Is it time to buy or sell RKLB USA stock? In this video, we are diving deep into RKLB USA. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 9th of June 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 23rd of April, 2025, our system has ranked RKLB USA as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 8.96. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 46.08% since we first listed RKLB USA as a buy candidate 33 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.4% per day since it was listed as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken through a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, and an even more robust rate of increase is indicated. Should any pullback occur, there will now be support at the ceiling of the current trend, previously broken at $29.31. This level may present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $34.63 could be the next possible peak level, which may serve as a resistance point that is unlikely to be breached on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 59.66% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 29.21% and 57.88%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 153.95%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 77.83% and 250.76% over the next year. In present terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $52.71 and $103.97. Our latest daily update for RKLB USA includes the headline, "Significant movements in RKLB USA Incorporated stock price on Monday, fluctuating by 15.32% between its high and low." The RKLB USA Incorporated stock price increased by 2.49% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 9th of June 2025. The stock rose from $28.92 to $29.64. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 15.32%, ranging from a low of $28.35 to a high of $32.70. The price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and shows an overall increase of 16.6% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 25 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 59 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.75 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $33.34, while the lowest was $4.20. Currently, the price sits 11.10%, or $3.70, below the 52-week high of $33.34, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. RKLB has recently experienced a surge in its stock performance, with its shares rallying following President Trump's executive orders aimed at enhancing drone security and electric aircraft. This aligns with a broader industry trend that has led to notable gains for competitors such as Archer Aviation and Joby Aviation. The implications of these policies could foster a favorable regulatory environment, positioning RKLB advantageously over the long term. Furthermore, the ongoing tension between President Trump and Elon Musk is providing additional momentum for RKLB. As competition in the space sector intensifies, RKLB stands to benefit from its focus on national defense and Earth observation services. The The company's recent developments, including a commitment to expand its services into payloads for national security, further solidify its role within the defense sector. Rocket Lab is also witnessing increased commercial demand for its launch services, securing significant contracts that enhance its revenue. The space economy has been projected to grow exponentially, potentially reaching up to $1.8 trillion by the year 2035. This surge in interest in space exploration and utilization could lead to a sustained positive outlook for Rocket Lab stock, making it an intriguing option for both short and long-term investors. In summary, driven by favorable policy changes, strong demand for its services, and strategic expansions, Rocket Lab is well positioned for continued growth, which should positively impact its stock price in both the near and distant future. Analyst ratings. On the 3rd of June, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. On the 28th of February, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank again assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. On the 14th of November, 2024, it was reported that BTIG assigned RKLB a neutral rating with a hold action. 2024, it was reported that KeyBank assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. On the 27th of September, 2024, it was reported that KeyBank once more assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Rocket Lab USA stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rocket Lab USA. Today's chart shows mostly positive signals. The stock of Rocket Lab USA Inc. receives buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating an optimistic outlook. Additionally, there's a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average exceeds the long-term average. If there are any downward corrections, support can be expected from the lines at $27.43 and $24.24. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, May 9, 2025, and so far, the stock has increased by 44.51%. Further gains are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, buy signal from 21 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal from 45 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago, long-term moving average, sell signal from 36 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 39 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 22 days ago, the long-term moving average, buy signal from 19 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 13 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rocket Lab USA. Rocket Lab USA Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $28.93. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $4.35 between its high and low, which is a change of 15.32%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 8.41%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Rocket Lab USA, let's quickly examine some key fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio assesses a company's current share price in relation to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns. often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profit and could indicate risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates predict a loss of 10 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rocket Lab USA. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, suggesting that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to guide your exit strategy. On the downside, Rocket Lab USA encounters its first support level at $28.93. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Rocket Lab USA from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 30th of May, 2025, Klein Frank conducted an insider sale of 44,885 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Klein Frank conducted an insider sale of 1,818 shares of common stock. On the 30th of May, 2025, Compani Arjun conducted an insider sale of 28,988 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Compani Arjun conducted an insider sale of 5,194 shares of common stock. On the 30th of May, 2025, Spice Adam C. conducted an insider sale of 63,444 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 27.927. Overall, insiders purchased 54,689,740 shares and sold 113,249,249 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $27.96, reflecting a decrease of 5.68%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. However, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 20 days ago. Is Rocket Lab USA stock a good buy? Rocket Lab USA Inc. holds several positive signals and has broken through a significant upward trend. Given the strong technical condition of the stock, we consider it to be a favorable choice at these current levels, and we anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 10th of June, we expect Rocket Lab USA to open higher by approximately 592/10,000ths and begin trading at $30.23. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a beautiful day with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.